Hey, what's up, student voice friends and family? This is the social media coordinator Joshua Dantzler at PREZJOSHUA, coming to you live from New Mexico. Woo, 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 woo. I'm here at the Yale event with our friends from Facebook Inspire Ed and Yale's emotional learning system, support system. So we're here today having a great time and making sure that we're empowering our youth. And so I'm here with some of our friends today. Who do we have here?
I'm Alejandra.
Okay,
Sophia.
one sec.
Kyle Carey.
Kyle Curry.
Ruby.
Ruby. And so here are going to tell us about what they've learned so far today at this Yale event, and they're going to also talk to us about how they can make a difference in their schools and in their communities. All right. One thing that you've learned so far today.
Okay. I learned about emotions. That people have mixed up emotions. And that sometimes you could be like shy. And yeah. Like probably to just
Stop play if you guys want to listen to the band.
start, I don't know, just
Yeah.
emotions. Yeah. I learned that you can make a difference in your school by just talking to someone and like making a club where you like make friends and it just helps your school.
What I learned is emotions, to make a club, and also to help make my school a better community. So what I'm thinking of doing is making a Passion Olympics.
That's great. That's great. And what about you?
I learned that not everybody shares what not everybody shows what they want people to know, like deep inside they're hiding something. But what I could do to make a difference is I could probably make like a club to where we have a talk and then we do some fun activities.
Right. So you can see that these students are very passionate and they learned a lot today. Our second question will be talk about your school's climate. Talk about some of the things that happen at your schools. Talk about, is it good, is it bad, what do you enjoy, and we'll go from there.
Okay. I love my school, first of all. The teachers are really nice. The security, and not a lot of it, but we do have security cameras. But I think most of all, my school's pretty good on the safety, and yeah.
Okay.
I go to the same school as her, and I think some bad things or things that we can improve are like the hallways. They're always crowded and people are pushing and shoving each other. And one time I actually fell on the ground. Yeah, and it's fine. And yeah, and another negative is our Wi-Fi and technology. Yeah, it's just bad. We're a tech school, so it's done.
I'm sorry, I just have to eat up.
Maybe you can go to Ruby. Maybe you can.
Okay. My school, Eagle Ridge, is a very nice, passionate school, and we have really good security, and we have this little club at my school. It's No One Eats Alone club, and I like it, and I feel like that my school should be better.
Yeah. Great.
I go to the same school as Sophia and them, but I've been there for almost 3 years now, and I'm heading into high school there. And the one thing I think they should probably change is how they choose, like how people choose their groups and the hallways too. Like through. Like, I got shoved down by some 6th graders. That's where some of them are.
Oh yeah.
But
Not us.
not you guys.
Great.
And we need to fix our principles of discipline, because some kids will get in trouble on purpose and then just do it again and again, just so they can get out of school.
I've seen people do that.
And
And they're like, the principals, they do like,
they
The
give
same
way too
thing.
many chances.
I know, and then the kids don't learn their lesson. They keep doing it over and over.
Mm-hmm.
It's like messed up. They should like have, I don't know. No expel.
So, we've heard some takeaways. We've heard what y'all learned so far today. We've heard that. We've heard some things about your school climate. And we've heard, some good and bad. Now, lastly, before we wrap this live session up, I want to know, and before we ask any questions from you guys, what does student voice mean to you? You heard earlier I gave a presentation a little bit about student voice, but what does it mean to you, and how do you feel about student voice?
I don't know. I feel like sometimes you need to like stand up and I don't know. You need to stand up and like sometimes you need to just stand up for you to make your voice
Loud, project, and be
visible.
heard.
Yeah. So, yeah. Sorry. I think that if people use their student voice, it would make a difference in our schools. Like, the adults wouldn't be, like, taking over, and the students wouldn't feel like...
Just like Florida.
Yeah, the students wouldn't feel like they're not part of the world or the community.
Mm-hmm.
And so if they have a voice, maybe people can listen to them and they'll feel part of the conversation.
Right on.
Okay. I know that Student's Voice is like, it's a community nonprofit. I like that. It's nice that you're helping students learn to be themselves. And that's all I got.
Okay.
I would have to say that maybe it means to me that if you speak up for what you do, you wouldn't have to hide it down, and you wouldn't feel like nobody cares. For instance, I hide my feelings because some people are afraid what other people might think.
Right.
And some people just don't share it because they're afraid of getting bullied.
Well, I know everybody from Team Stu Voice and everybody that's logged on that we care about all of you guys. And student voice is very important, and we encourage you to continue to use your student voice, whether you're watching us here via live or you're here with us in New Mexico. Woo! So continue to use your student voice and continue to strive to make sure that your voice is heard. The movement is live. We're stronger than ever, and we're so excited to continue working all across the nation, starting here today in New Mexico. Peace. Be for voice.
Sorry, it's really bad.